What is up, guys? And today we're gonna be going over the NFL tiers and where the teams belong. And yeah, we're just gonna go in order. So we're gonna start out with the Titans. Very interesting team. Right now, I kind of feel like they're A tier. They've beaten some really big players. I mean, they beat the Bills, but I don't know if they're consistent enough yet. Because I mean, they did lose to the Jets, and yeah. Okay, so the Dolphins. Now, I love the Dolphins, to be honest. But dang, they suck. And it's going out before, like, if Deshaun gets traded here, then whoop-de-doo, I'll give everyone something. But for right now, I don't know their record. I think they've won like 1 or 2 games, so they're gonna go in F tier. They're just trash right now. I don't know what they're doing. The Browns. Okay. So talk about a season going downhill quickly. Started off amazing, 3-1, doing really good, and then Baker Mayfield decided to just not do good anymore, and he tried to play through the ball, and then it just went downhill from there. They're sitting at the bottom of their division. I'm gonna say C tier. They're an okay team. I think they might be able to slip into the playoffs, but it's really unlikely. The Jags, okay, F tier. No explanation needed. Lions, okay. I'm putting them in D tier. And my reasoning behind this is that Ravens game, they could have won that. They really could have. They're the first team to ever lose 2 games by a 50-plus yard field goal. So I don't know if that tells you if they're good or bad. I think they're just the unluckiest team ever. I mean, it was a 9-point game against the Cardinals, or not the Cardinals, the Rams. And yeah, okay. Vikings. I'm probably gonna say C tier, just for the reason that I don't see him making a Super Bowl run right now. Kirk Cousins, I mean, he's not terrible. He can be good, but I don't know if he's the guy you want. He's no Josh Allen. He's no Joe Burrow or Joe Flacco. Next, we got the Buccaneers, S tier. They got Tom Brady playing like he was 33. I mean, Leonard Fournette decided to actually play. Antonio Brown stopped having CTE and started playing football. I think they're an excellent team. I think they're going to be repeats, or they're going to make it far in the playoffs. 49ers, I don't know. We're going to put them in C tier just for the fact that their future is They don't have the best record, but right now they are in the hardest division, and they're not doing terrible. I mean, Seahawks are doing worse. It's hard for me to say. Falcons, D tier. I don't care what their record is. The Falcons, they could have a 40-point lead and still blow it. I think Matt Ryan's washed at this point. I mean, he's still an okay starter, but I don't think he's the guy. Just like the Vikings, I don't think he's the guy who takes you to a Super Bowl. The Ravens, I don't know. I mean, I would put them in S tier, but they lost this weekend. And really unexpected. You know what? Yeah, we're going to put them in S tier, even though they lost to the Bengals. I think they're still a quality team. And, I mean, their quarterback could win MVP. Bears, D tier. Justin Fields, he's not bad. He's just, right now, he really needs to develop. Yeah, Bengals, A tier. They whooped the Ravens. It was like a 40-point difference. Joe Burrow is playing like a first overall pick right now, and then stay that way. I think they can make a Super Bowl run in the near future. Cowboys, B tier. Now, I'm a little biased because I'm a big Cowboys guy, but I feel like they're kind of inconsistent right now. There's no underlying success. Dak Prescott's dealing with injuries right now. CeeDee Lamb apparently is injured. And yeah. Okay, so the Texans, we got them in their own special tier down here. And we don't want to talk about the Texans. Just they're a failure of a franchise. They hired Bill O'Brien as coach and let him run the team into the ground. They went from Super Bowl contenders to first overall pick contenders. Colts, B tier. Now, I put them this high just because I feel like they can honestly succeed. Right now, they're playing really inconsistent. Rams, S tier. No question about it, Rams are one of the best NFC teams. And I could see them winning the Super Bowl with Matthew Stafford. Chargers, S tier. Justin Herbert is like a young Joe Flacco. And they got the baby goat out there. Their defense is emerging somewhat. They got Austin Eckler, who's playing amazing. They got Keenan Allen and Mike, what's his face? Mike Williams. And they're all doing pretty good. So I think the Chargers. Kansas City, B tier. Now, their record, not that good. Their performance lately, not that good. But honestly, if they can figure out their defense and stop having to rely on Mahomes to be the team, I feel like they can make a run. Saints, C tier. I don't see the Saints doing anything for a little bit. I think after week 1, Jameis went back to his 30 touchdown, 30 pick year. And I don't think he's the guy to lead the Saints to a Super Bowl. And without Michael Thomas, I don't see it. Next, we got the Giants. We're going to put them down. We'll put them in C tier. Now, teams are in no particular order in the tiers, but I think the Giants, they're weird. I mean, Saquon was a reach. I don't know why they went for him. I understand they wanted to win the Super Bowl. Eli, but bad pick. Should trade it down. He's not doing good. Daniel Jones, he's Danny Dimes. Danny Dimes to the defense sometimes, but he can develop. I honestly think he could be a good quarterback. But right now, Eagles. We'll go B tier. Just for the fact that Jalen Hurts is young, Devontae Smith, both young, they got the chemistry already. Feel pretty good. Steelers, D tier. I don't care. I don't care how good Big Ben is doing now. He does not deserve to start. You have Dwayne Haskins, Joshua Dobbs, and Mason Rudolph on the team. You need to start one of them. Big Ben is washed, and he will not win you a single game this season if he continues. He will not take you to a Super Bowl. I can count on that. Right where the team's at, without Juju, you're not doing it. Broncos. Just gonna put them in D tier. Start off the season 3-0, and then start playing some actual teams, and yeah. Packers, A tier. While they could be competing with S tier, I don't think they have that ability, because I think the Ravens with Lamar, they're doing really good. I feel like the Packers don't have a future, and while they might be in win now mode, if they don't win this year, then I think Aaron Rodgers is gone. He's not going to be a Packer. Panthers, C tier. I think they're better than the Broncos. I mean, they got P.J. Walker. You know who he is? Houston Roughnecks? Yeah, the Roughnecks quarterback. He was insane. I would honestly like to see him start a few games over Darnold. The Raiders. Well, right now, I'm gonna put them in F tier because I don't care what your record is. If you don't have a head coach and you pay your head coach $50 million, and goes out and says stuff like that, I don't know what we're doing. Now this tier list is a little outdated. We got the redacted team. They're C tier, I guess. And then Taylor Heineke, he can do good. He needs, I don't know what he needs. He needs just something. He's on the bench. Cardinals, S tier. Only team undefeated. Or you know what? No, that's disrespectful to the Cardinals. That was so disrespectful to the Cardinals. I'm sorry. What, 8-0? 8-0. Boom. Cardinals. There you go. Your own team. You're that good. I don't know how they're doing this. Everyone thought they were going to be 3rd or 14th in NFC West, but they're showing up. Bills, S tier. Now, I feel like they're one piece away from really making one Super Bowl off, and that's a running back. So without Russell Wilson, they're F tier or D tier. With Russell Wilson, I'm gonna say D tier. Just for the fact that Russell Wilson still has a lot of games whenever he comes back healthy. Yeah, Jets, you know what? They're going to join the Texans because they suck. Okay. Patriots, A tier. Now, this might seem like a reach, but I honestly see the Patriots making it into the playoffs. They need weapons for Mac Jones. I don't know if Nelson Aguilar is the answer or not. I don't know. Make a trade. He's got a few more. I think it's 7 days until trade deadline. Either way, get him some weapons, and I think he can make it far. He was by far the best quarterback drafted this draft. I understand why drafts had him going at number 3. It's because he's ready. Top 3 quarterbacks selected, they were not ready. You can see that in the rankings. Jags, bottom. Jets, bottom. Where are the 3? C. I don't see them doing anything for a while, and that Patriots, they got the quarterback down. I mean, you look back 2 weeks ago when they played the Buccaneers. Well, he might not have won the game. He might have thrown an interception. I don't remember how many. He still played pretty well against the Super Bowl contender. But then again, the Patriots are very inefficient. I mean, they almost lost to the boys, the Texans down there. But either way, I think they can make it. And looking at this tier list, honestly, you're just going to make some final adjustments. Ravens are going to go down. And then, let's see. I think, I don't know, Browns move up. Yeah, that's our final team. It's a little ghetto, but I mean, my Super Bowl favorites are the Cardinals and the Bills and the Bucks. That's all I gotta say. Chiefs, or not Chiefs, Chargers. Chiefs are gonna win Chargers are gonna win the division. It's not close. And yeah, guys, thank you.